good morning. Today I want to talk to you about early signs of pregnancy and how can we find out easily that we are pregnant. Because I already have been pregnant 5 years before, and now recently I found out I'm pregnant. For me it was very easy. First of all, if you have a regular periods, that is very easy to understand whether you're pregnant or not. But if you don't have, it will be a little bit much more harder. And second, if you have a calendar, for example, on your phone or something, you might find out whether you're having regular periods, or do you have exact periods, or your periods are usually coming late or something like that. What are the reasons that we might miss our periods? Is when we are gaining too much weight or we are losing too much weight. Many years before, when I was a child, I was 15 years old, I used to do very strict diets. I share already this in one of my videos, and because I lost too much weight, and also I didn't have too much vitamins and minerals because I was doing strict diets, and I actually missed lots of my periods. Around 7-8 months I didn't have period, and I didn't ask anyone what to do. Also guys, I didn't have a boyfriend this time, so I knew that I'm not pregnant, and I knew that maybe because I lost my too much weight, that's why I had a missed periods, and I didn't worry too much about it. Also guys, if you have too much stress in your work or in your home, you might miss your period. Also, if you have a hormonal imbalance, some people don't have regular periods because they have hormonal imbalance, and that might be one of the reasons you're missing your period. Another reason is couple of years before I had been traveling from my country to abroad, and my period was late with 2 weeks. So if you're changing places and climates, that can be one of the reasons that you might miss your period, but you're still not pregnant. But let's say that most of the times when you're missing your period and everything should be fine and your period is regular, that you might be pregnant. Also guys, another sign of pregnancy, this is when you have a cramps. Usually when you have a very strong pain in your lower back or in your lower stomach, then you might be pregnant. But it's not exactly 100% sure, because before our period comes, usually we have cramps down there, or we have cramps in our lower back or in lower stomach, because our body and our hormones are changing. So it's not 100%, but that might be. And I will tell you that couple of 6-7 weeks ago, when I was waiting for my period, I had a very bad cramps down there, and I was just thinking, oh, my period is coming, that's fine, that's absolutely perfect. My breasts were very sore, very tender sore, and I was feeling too much pain on them, but I was thinking that's absolutely normal. This is absolutely normal signs of just coming period. Also, I was having lots of food cravings. Usually before my periods are coming, I like to eat like a sugar, desserts, ice creams, and these kind of things. Although that is not good for me, but just maybe because of the hormonal imbalance, I just need some just couple of days to eat a little bit more sugar than normal. So if you're having like cravings, food cravings, lower back, if you miss your period, you might be pregnant, but you might be not pregnant as well. Also guys, if you have a nausea, like morning sicknesses. So let me tell you one thing. When I missed my period, I didn't have any problem. I was eating normally, I was feeding normally, I was absolutely perfect. After I made the home pregnancy test, and I found out I'm pregnant, actually the symptoms started. So the nausea usually starting after the 4 or 5 weeks of pregnancy, but in some ladies can start even earlier. They might feel sick in the morning or sick through the whole day, and that's absolutely normal. Some ladies, guys, are very lucky and they have no any signs at all. I mean, they are not having nausea, they're not having cravings, they're not having mood changes, they don't have a problem with their breast, they're not having any cramps in their body, and they're still pregnant. So if you're one of them, you're very lucky. And as I told you, every pregnancy is different. My first pregnancy, I didn't have any nausea, I didn't have any morning sickness and these kind of things, but in my second pregnancy I feel it, and I really don't feel well about it. Also guys, what I'll tell you, if you're feeling fatigue, sleepy and that kind of things, that might be one of the reason or one of the early signs of early pregnancy. So if you're feeling too much tired for no reason, that and for example you're not working like in too stressful work or something like that, that might be one of the signs that you are pregnant as well. Also, to me, what happened in my two pregnancy, I had missed period, that means delayed period. And also guys, not only my period didn't come, but my period actually came, but was mostly like a spotting. This the doctors are calling implantation bleeding, or it's a spotting. You can spot, for example, like a red bright, you can spot, the spotting could be brownish, could be pinkish, can be any color, so don't worry about it. When actually my first time when I was pregnant, I actually started spotting, and I was thinking, oh, I'm going to have just normal period, everything will be fine. I just put the pad and I was waiting my period to come, because sometimes spotting is not sign of pregnancy, it's just before your bleeding is starting. But what happened, the spotting continued a couple of days, and I knew something is wrong, because my period is usually regular. I had a delayed period, and plus the spotting was like a brownish, and I started to worry why is only spotting and why is brown as well, should be at least a red or something like that. Then after a couple of days, when my spotting stopped, I brought the pregnancy test for home, and I found out I'm pregnant. And with my second pregnancy, guys, I had the same thing. Some ladies have it, some ladies don't have it, so don't worry if you don't have it, that doesn't mean you're not pregnant. Don't worry about anything. So what else, guys? Some people, when they're pregnant, they're too much thirsty. So if you're thirsty, try to drink as much as possible more water, so you can you can help your body to collaborate with the hormones, with the progesterone and these kind of things. Also, what I will tell you is, sometimes when you're pregnant, you might see some changes in your skin. For example, your skin can become very bad, like you have too many pimples and these kind of things. Or can be the other side, your skin can be very clean and very smooth. I usually have a good skin. Only a couple of days before my period, I have some spots, like some pimples, but after that, when my period usually are coming, everything is washing off, and I'm having clean face. But in some ladies can be, for example, bad. For some ladies can be good. That's why some people are telling, when you're pregnant, you're looking very handsome and these kind of things. So if you are having some problem with your skin, you can go and speak with your GP. He might prescribe you something just to make it better and that kind of things. Also, some ladies, guys, are experiencing back pains, big back pains, and usually when you're having before period, you might experience back pain, but some people don't. And I told you, many people, I mean, every person is different. Some people experience everything, some people are not experiencing anything at all, and they're still pregnant. So if you're pregnant, be happy, be positive, be happy that one life is living with you, and take care of yourself the more you can. Try to relax more, to eat more healthy food, try to take some sun to get more vitamin D, because that's very important for you. Also, don't avoid to travel to far distances, because traveling can make you more sick. And drink more water, eat more fruits if they are making you well. If they're not making you well, just eat something like a bread or bread stick, or some biscuits which are making you good. Be happy, be positive. And if you like this video, like it. If you want to share your experience, please do leave one comment or a couple of comments how you felt when you first time you find out you're pregnant, and what was your feelings about your pregnancy. I'll be happy to see your comment, and I will respond you as well. Be happy, be positive. Bye bye.